Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. Best friend, I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So why don't you grab a snack and a drink, hit that subscribe button, because girl, today is Monday, honey. Monday. I cannot believe it's a brand new week, best friend, and I'm so grateful to start the week off with you guys. I love you guys so much, and I'm so grateful for you guys. And we gotta talk about Ms. Britney Spears, best friend, because according to TMZ, she is dysfunctional and broke. I have to just say before we get into this stupid ass article, right, that I don't even know why I'm entertaining, but I feel like people are so quick to read headlines and articles and believe it and just honestly just go with it. So I just want to make a video of giving the other side of that. You know, I don't know Britney Spears personally, and so obviously everything I'm saying is just from what I, gather, right? But as a human being, I don't quite get how people don't have more sympathy for Britney. Do you know? Like, to write down like everything she went through and say to themselves, like, you know what, maybe we really should leave the bitch alone. Do you know, like, maybe we shouldn't really say that she's dysfunctional and broke. You know, maybe we should actually kind of uplift her. I understand, because I spill tea, negative headlines get, more views. That's just the reality of it. So I totally get it. But it wouldn't hurt TMZ and all these other like news articles to like say, yeah, maybe she's not fitting into the mold of what you think and what everyone else is doing, but maybe this is just her way of being, and maybe she is just traveling a lot because maybe she doesn't like to be home alone without her children. Who knows, right? But anyways, take a look at this mess. Best friend, I just don't know when the media is gonna really honestly leave Britney Spears alone. And not to sound like the Chris Crocker guy, leave Britney alone, but like honestly though. So now TMZ is reporting that Britney Spears is completely dysfunctional, in danger of going broke. So it says Britney Spears is in serious danger on both the mental and financial front, and is doing way worse than when she was in the conservatorship. As for her mental health, sources say Britney is completely dysfunctional since the conservatorship ended. She has no supervision, and according to sources, her radical mood swings that are shocking. So it says here that she's completely isolated, and that the people that remain in Britney's life say she was doing way better in the conservatorship. She has a lot of freedom. She had a lot of freedom in the conservatorship, and the restrictions were there to protect her. She's not protected anymore. Says here, sources close to Britney say that she is angry about what happened since the conservatorship ended, saying she's gotten absolutely no justice, and that involves her finances. It says, we're told Britney has been spending a fortune and is in real danger of going broke. Sources say she's going to French Polynesia, staying at the Brando, and spending close to $1 million each trip between private jets, hotels, staff, etc. She goes every month or two. We're told she goes also to Hawaii almost monthly by herself. So it says she cannot afford this. She had $60 million when the conservatorship ended, and she's now where the conservatorship started, in danger of going broke. You know what, best friend? Let's talk about this, because Britney Spears, she went through so much. The people she trusted the most did the most horrible thing to her, taking away her freedom, her rights, taking away her children, taking away absolutely everything. Right now, what we are seeing is that Britney Spears is healing, okay? And healing looks different for everybody. So just because her healing looks different than what you would think that she should be doing doesn't mean that she's wrong, okay? Britney Spears could not even have an ATM card. So she's just getting used to everything. All her 30s were taken away from her, which is a very important age for you to really find yourself. Since she was 16, Britney Spears has been, just destroyed by the media and the press at 16 years old, being asked if her boobs were real. Listen, we gotta give Britney some grace. Just because she doesn't follow the Instagram aesthetic of it all doesn't mean that what she is doing is wrong, okay? And comments like this and headlines like this is what really, really, really gets me, because it's like, how much more should you punish Britney Spears? And what is the reason for that? She has gone through enough. Like, everyone should just be rooting for her, cheering her on. Do you know what I mean? Britney Spears has gone through so much that I don't think a lot of us would be able to survive. And realizing that the people that are supposed to keep you safe are the ones that did this horrible thing to you. We got to have faith that Britney knows what she is doing. And if traveling and if being in nature and doing her living room residency is what makes her happy, then let her be, okay? Because for so many years, she was not even allowed to eat her favorite foods, okay? So give her some grace. If she doesn't fit into what you believe she should be doing, that's on you, boo-boo, okay? That's on you, and that's a you thing. But Britney Spears is healing. Britney Spears will be, better than ever. And we just have to have some grace and be rooting for her, because she's gone through enough. So, best friend, I will tell you that, just to end the video, I feel so much for Britney, because, we don't know really what's going on. We don't know, we don't know what the process of the healing is. We don't know who she really has around. We don't know anything, right? But all we can do as fans and as people who love her is, show some sympathy, show some room to grow, show some grace to Britney. You know what I mean? And I just feel like, Britney, she's been around for 2 decades now, and she has accomplished so much. She has broken so many records. She has made millions of people happy with her music, her performances, and she's given us everything, even when she didn't want to. So I feel like, why don't we give back a little bit to her and throw some positivity her way, throw some love her way, be a little bit more kinder to her. I say this all the time. The Biebers are not my cup of tea, and I'm Team Selena, but I wish them well all the time. So it is possible, girl. It is obviously possible, even if she's not your cup of tea, to wish her well. I even wish well to the people who have wronged me horribly in my past, because that's just the energy I want to surround myself with, right? I don't know what's gonna happen with Britney, in the sense of, if she'll ever come back, or if she'll get remarried, or what it is. But the only thing that I pray for Britney is inner peace, and realizing how loved she is, and realizing that even though the press and the media tear her down, and even, forced her to, she even, she deactivated her Instagram account last night. Even though that might be a little louder, I hope she realizes that there's millions of us out here who want her to be happy. Even if she doesn't step foot on stage anymore, even if she is just twirling around in her living room, as long as she's happy, as long as she is just in peace and surrounded by people that love her, that's all that, I hope that she knows that that's all that we ask, that's all that we want from her. And I hate the fact that there are these type of headlines, and that there is such cruelty against Britney, because, it's like, how much more can one human take, and why is Britney always so targeted? Why is Britney always so hated? Why is Britney always such, so made fun of? I just don't get it, and I even makes me so mad that I want to cry. I just don't get it. What has she done to people? What was the horrible thing she did so people can treat her like this? I'm actually really, I'm sad. I'm really sad, because you can see that when she dances on her Instagram, or that she's on vacation, you can see that light once again. You can see that happiness once again, even under all of the trauma. So now they're taking that and they're tearing that down too. I hope that people, and I know that, you know, some of you might say like, oh, this is rich coming from you, you know, you spill tea, you talk about drama. I do, absolutely I do. But I really do hope that people give her room to grow, give her room to heal, and give her room to make mistakes. Give her room to be human. And stop sitting on a high horse pretending you have all your shit figured out, because you fucking don't. And that's it. It's so sad, best friend. It really is so sad, because these headlines, they get shared, and now people are saying she's dysfunctional and she's broke. That Britney girl, did you hear she's dysfunctional and broke? That's what's gonna happen. So anyways, I'm just so sad. It makes me so sad. But what can we do? All we can do, especially after hearing her voice in the court in that recording, since that day, my whole life with my whole everything with Britney changed after hearing her voice. And from that moment, I really feel like, you know, her book came out. So many other things have come out since then. And there's still people that don't have any type of sympathy. Just makes me very sad. But anyways, best friend, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I love you all so much. Sorry if this video was a little bit of a downer. I'm just really, it just makes me very sad to see Britney be teared down like this. It really does. But it is what it is. I love you all so much. I'm so grateful for you guys. Go send Britney some love. I believe she's still on Twitter. And just be kinder to each other. Listen, don't shade. Spill some tea, but be kind. All right? Anyways, I love you all. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.